Internal Affairs investigation from the Rutland City Police Department is calling the death of a young police officer preventable.
The report's findings say that the pursuit that ended in a deadly head-on collision in July of 2023 was not properly authorized. NBC5's Lindsay Jones is live for us in our Rutland Bureau tonight with more information about this Internal Affairs report. Lindsay, what have we learned?
Brian, Liz, this report was filed with the Rutland County Superior Criminal Court. Officer Jessica Ebbinghausen had only been with the department for a few weeks when this incident occurred. This report reveals the day of the police pursuit was only her 5th patrol shift on the job. The 9-page report concludes several members of the Rutland City Police Department, including Ebbinghausen's training officer, were direct contributing factors in the 19-year-old's death in 2023. Ebbinghausen was responding to an active pursuit of Tate Rayum, the suspect of a break-in, when he crashed his truck into her vehicle, killing her. The report says the pursuit itself was unauthorized, adding the department only permits police pursuits in certain instances, including violent felonies. However, according to the report, the only offense officers could prove before the stop escalated to a vehicle pursuit was an unlawful trespass. And the report says even if officers could have proven Rayum committed a burglary, it is not a violent felony and would not have warranted an authorized pursuit after police failed to put him in handcuffs. The report states, quote, specific parts of the vehicle pursuit policy were put in place to prevent this exact sort of thing. Had everyone done their jobs correctly on this day, this never would have happened. According to the investigation, neither Ebbinghausen or her training officer were wearing their seatbelt at the time of the crash. Ebbinghausen was ejected from the vehicle. The report details that during the pursuit, officers failed to comply with multiple points of their emergency vehicle operation policy, seatbelt use policy, and field officer training directives. One portion of the emergency vehicle operation policy says that officers who participate in a pursuit need to have taken required pursuit driving training. But the report states that the officer who initiated the chase had not taken this training. It says that the violation of these policies led to the suspect causing the crash that ultimately killed Officer Ebbinghausen. The report does not indicate if any disciplinary action has or will be taken. NBC5 reached out to the Rutland City Police Department for comment. The chief did not agree to an interview today. Tate Rayum has since been charged with aggravated murder along with other felonies. He's expected to be back in court in April in Rutland. Lindsay Jones, NBC5 News.